Hello again. It is almost Christmas, and it is not a Tuesday. We have finished that series, but as with last week, I saw these gift packs on cheap price, on club card price at Tesco, £8.50. Today, it's the Leffe gift pack. We've got 2 bottles of Leffe Blonde, 2 bottles of Leffe Brune, and a bloody awesome looking glass we're going to get right into. And the one thing I will say, I was under the impression, just from how the bottles looked and the topping on them, that these are some kind of wheat beer like Hoegaarden, but I don't think they are. But I'm still going to enjoy it, and you're still going to enjoy it. That's why you're here. But I'm just reading on the side there: dry, fruity, delicately malted beer with a subtle bittersweet finish and a creamy head. The perfect accompaniment to cold cuts with fresh cheese, tomatoes, and basil. Haven't got that with me today. 6.6 volume, it says. I think that's for both types of beer. Oh no, it's got each. Oh, that's quite nice. I've just been reading that like a fool. It tells you about the blonde on one side. Tells you about the Brune on the other. Let's get into this box, because that's what I want to do. I thought that's such a nice glass in there. Shh, don't tell the wife about all these beer glasses I'm getting, because, you know, I've got too many damn beer glasses already. We'll get that put on a shirt. Comment below if you would buy a shirt at a reasonable price if we put that on it. Oh, the ting there. Imagine if that was made of crystal. That looks quite good. Let's have a look inside. Nice round, been taking that off, and then there's 2 more beers below there, so I'm going to be trying one of each beer, and as always, through the magic of camera editing and editation, if that is a word, which it is surely not, I will be going to wash out this glass. But as I say, I was under the impression these were a wheat beer for some reason, because of that kind of French kind of language to it, and the fact it's got that on the top, and the look of the bottle as well, but it doesn't matter. What a lovely sound. Echoing. But what I will do, I'll go and wash out this glass. If I can get out of the cardboard. Damn you, cardboard. I will recycle you. I fight with cardboard there. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. But I might keep the box on here just because it looks nice. What I will do, I'll go and wash out this glass. This is a 33cl or a Schooner 2/3 pint. It's got a lovely logo on there, but as I say, in Wayne's World fashion. As always, especially in this era of COVID, I do recommend you wash out the glasses. Anyway, but especially now. What I will say is also, again, this was about £1 more than that one last week, Birra Moretti. But, again, the price of admission, i.e. the price I paid, it was worth the price alone just for the glass. I like that the logo there that you can see in colour, if you can see it, is actually, I don't know if you can see it well in the light, but it's actually kind of engraved there. And that looks nice. That is a nice glass. You could use that for wine probably though. But we're here. I think I'm going to try the blonde first, because I think the Brune, which is spelled slightly differently on the bottle than it is on there. But I think I will try the blonde first, because I think the Brune is going to be a stronger flavour, which is going to drown out the blonde probably. Oh, you see the, I don't know if you can see it now, but you see the steam coming off that. Maybe a little bit of steam coming off that. Well, not steam, but you know what I mean. When you open it and you get that nice. But, yeah, let's try this blonde. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like the way that surface. You pour it in, and then obviously like a bowl, the liquid just kind of funnels around like that a bit. That's something different. If you like watching yourself pour beer. While I'm waiting for the head to go down on that. Oh, that's a strong smell. It says notes of vanilla and cloves for the blonde one. I'm not getting much vanilla. The cloves I can understand. I mean, I could have this wrong. It's a Belgian beer, and I'm not sure if it's a wheat beer because I can't pick up what's on here, and I've not tried Leffe before. But it seems in that same region of taste where it's extremely fizzy, which isn't a bad thing. Like a lot of Belgian beers, I think, whether it's a wheat beer or other, that is extremely fizzy. And I kind of get the vanilla. You get hit with, I mean, I'm going to try out the glass in a minute, but that taste then, Leffe Blonde you drink it, obviously, it's fizzy. You get hit with this wall of fizz, a bit like Hogarden. Then you can taste the cloves, and it's sort of bitter. The fizz, straight away, the fizz hits you, shocks your taste buds. Then you've got the bitterness of the cloves, which is like the fizz anyway. So you've got fizz, and then more fizz from that bitterness of the cloves. And then the vanilla hits you, but the vanilla is not enough. That is still attacking your taste buds, but the vanilla's there a bit. Oh my god, I feel like a king drinking out of this. It's different, and it's a nice beer, but you've got to be ready for that. And I sort of was, knowing what I was getting into with... I assumed all Belgian beers would be like Hogarden, even if they're not wheat beers. But yeah, there's... I can't really say any more than I've already said. It's not the kind of thing I could down, but having a big gulp of that, I can understand. That would go well with a steak dinner, with your grilled big half side of beef tomato. That goes... I don't usually do the culinary side of things, but you taste that, and you can almost think in your mind the other flavours that would go well with it. If you're having it with a meal, you definitely want that with a meal. I can't see me wanting to drink that on its own normally, very often. But that is really good. As I say, £8.50 for that on Club Card price. Otherwise, it's £10. Still, I think it's worth the price of admission for this little glass here. Yeah, I can't really say more than that. It's to the point, but it's not a simple drink. See the bubbles still rising up there. That's really nice. But it shocks your taste buds every time. And just when you think you got the taste out of your mouth, it goes again. What is that? Are they both 6.6? That's 6.6. What's the other one when I get to it? 6.5. I can feel that starting to get to my head a bit. And yeah, as opposed to last week, these are the right size for that glass. So that's really nice glass. It's a bit different. I would recommend that. I do the yay or nay. I forgot to do that last week. For this week and last week, I give it the yay. That's really, really good stuff. But, you know, you could go home with that review right now, and you're a winner. But I'm going to open that bottle in a bit, and I'm going to leave it a few minutes and try and just drink the rest of this and enjoy it. And then I'll catch you through the magic of video editing, and I'm going to review the Leffe Brune. Do that little transition again. So now, finish that off. I've talked about how good the glass is. I've shown you the box. I've unboxed it, and I've shown you blonde. The alcohol is... I can feel that alcohol is 6.6%. This one's only 6.5. Oh, what a let-off. This is Leffe Brune. Spelled in many ways. B-R-U-I-N or B-R-U-N-E. And on the box. Let's just give you that. Let's get to it using the AC/DC. Only because Iron Maiden don't do one, at least at the gift shop I went to. But I do like this bottle opener, and my wife bought it for me, and I really do appreciate it. Because these box sets, again, like I said in the last video, last week, put a bottle opener in there. That's easy. You put your little logo on it. Like Leffe, like you could easily do that with the Leffe logo. Bottle opener on the back. You got your fridge magnet so it sticks to the fridge. Job's a good one. But what do I know? What do I know? I'm just a wrestling fan, or a baseball fan in this case. So let's pour that out. Oh, much darker colour. I did expect that. And a sort of, I wouldn't say tanned is the word. It's weird. There's a brownness to the head, but it's not quite tanned. It's almost like, I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like a chocolate milk slight thing to it. It's not. It's a very. I don't know. I'm not going to try and describe that. Let's give it a smell. What does the Leffe say about this one? Caramel and a deep roasted aroma. It's going to be roasted. It's the dark. It's going to be roasted to a degree. With dark beers or dark stout, or all stouts dark, but with dark beers and stout, normally a lot of the time you've either got roasted coffee or chocolate or both. And that's always what it's going to be, but I suppose you've still got to tell people that. I smell the roastedness. It's weird, I can't stand coffee. I like a lot of people that can't stand coffee. I do like the smell of it. It just did it taste like tar or burning of some kind. There's a lot of head on that. It's not going down quick, but while I wait for the head to go down, it looks nice because you've got the white lettering there and you can see it pop a bit more because of the dark background of the beer. I'll give that a quick... Again, like with the blonde, there's a lot of fizz to that. The roast, there's a roast taste to that. It does the job that the cloves did on the blonde. Now I don't know if this has got cloves in it, or meant to have the taste of cloves. It says it's sweet and creamy. I can't really get that. It's the fizz and the roast. Again, the fizz hits you first, and then there's something kind of as bitter as fizz on the tongue that takes over from the fizz and goes into the taste. Very coffee-like. Really, I'm reading the box a bit because the box says it's sweet and creamy. There's no creaminess to that. Bitterness of roasted coffee, which I'm getting. Caramelized notes on the finish. There's not really any sweetness to that. It's an attack on the taste buds. I don't know if I'm meant to have that chilled because I've just got that out of the box at room temperature. I'd say that's with salty sweet dishes. It tastes almost salty sweet in itself. There's no sweetness to it though. That is literally, and I'm just arguing with what the box says. I'm not arguing with the fact it's a good beer, but that there's roastedness to it. I prefer the blonde, if I'm quite honest. It does the job. I mean, there's 6.5 there, and I'm feeling it, especially after drinking the 6.6 blonde. It's okay. The blonde is. I prefer the blonde. I'm not saying it's better overall for everyone. I prefer the blonde. I think that just tastes of roastedness to me. Like roasted coffee. Yeah, that's what it tastes like. I'm not going to take up any more of your time because I've tried 2 beers today. I'd recommend that though. £8.50 on club card price. I'm not sure how much longer that's going to last for though. £10 regular price. You get 2 of the blonde, which I think is the better beer. 2 of the Brune, which I don't like as much, but if you're like me, you drink the ones you don't like as much first. So then you have the ones you like as much to finish on. But the glass is worth the price of admission. I paid £8.50 on club card price. If it's not that price then, or you don't have a club card, £10 is worth the price for the glass. It's not crystal, so it's not going to do that noise. I like that little bit there. I like the fact it's on a pedestal in itself. And it is a, for all intents and purposes, a 2/3 pint. So it's 330ml roughly that it will hold, and I think it's a good glass. I think it's a good pack. Again, my only criticism is I don't like the Brune that much, and my criticism on a whole with any pack that has a bottled beer, put a bottle opener in it. That is a no-brainer for me, even if it adds to the price slightly, because you're just advertising your beer. You could have Leffe with a little bottle opener on the back, just like that. Put some magnets on the back, jobs are good. Even if the price is slightly more, I think it's just nice for that. But as I say, good pack, not a bad price, recommend. If I don't have a chance to say it again, although I'm sure I will with the advent calendar videos, and please check them out if you want to, if you're intrigued, I will say this: have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I appreciate you watching. Like if you like it, dislike if you think I'm a bit of a weirdo, and subscribe if you want. And it's been an alright year. I mean, we don't have a lot of subscribers, but we don't advertise it that much. It's more This channel's more for the beer reviews for a few friends of mine who like to see them, and the travel vlogs are more for me and my wife, so in a few years we can see what we've done. But if any of you out there have enjoyed watching it, from the bottom of my heart and the bottom of my wife's heart, because she's at work at the moment, we really do appreciate it. And have a very Merry Christmas. Or if you're not, if you're of another religion, have a very happy holiday. Thank you for watching. Been my beer review. See you next time.